Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Just an hour or so ago, I made this video. I've been trying to figure out how to make this look better. But then I thought, let's add a shadow, and I've been wanting to try this for a while. An easier way to make a shadow like it's actually going underneath. And I actually missed one right there, but we won't in the new one. So I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to group this together, Control G and hit P, put it in the center of the page. I find it easier working with something, so I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees because now I'm at different angles. And I can make a rectangle a lot easier on this scale. I'm just going to go from there to there. You need to be right on. Then we're going to fill that with black. And then I'm going to get the transparency tool. And I'm going to do just like that right there and make it a little bit more transparent. Well, I clicked white somehow. That's too pronounced. That's probably too dark. You'll see what I mean in just a second. So that's one of them. Let me change that a little bit. I don't like that. It's too much. Not enough light. Let's call that good. So this is the transparency on top of that other one. So we're going to hit the plus key on the keyboard and mirror it, and then grab that four-sided cross and put it right there. So now that looks like it's going underneath there. With the exception that I made it too thick. It really needs to kind of go to that line. So let's put it like right there. Nah, it's not fading enough. Tell you what, let's go back to the transparency and let's make it a little bit less dark. Yeah, that looks better. We'll leave that one alone, the other one, but we'll use this as our copy now. So I'm going to hit the plus key on the keyboard, and we need another one right there, so I'm going to rotate it. Now this is 180 degrees, so I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees, and then put this one right. And if you use that four-sided cross, I don't like the transition yet, but it is working. Now I'm going to hit the plus key on this one and mirror it, and then grab it there and see how it's so much easier working on this direction. Now we need a couple more right there. So I'm going to hit the plus key and rotate it to 90 degrees. Well, go back to 0 and put it right there. Now this might not be the best way because now that I'm seeing it, I can see the line more so. Or, it's just, you can actually see the transition, which I don't like. But it would save you a lot of time, and it kind of would work. Because to work with all three colors, let's move that out of the way. This is all grouped together. So you'd have to go to Object Group and ungroup it all. And then that's a color. So you'd have to do these individually with the interactive fill tool, which would be the best way, but it would take you some time. And maybe that's why I decided not to ever try this. Now, one thing good about this, you see how it transcends better? We can probably use the attribute eyedropper. I don't know if it's going to change the color. Yeah, it doesn't work. I didn't think it would. That's the beauty of using, whenever you don't pick it first, you're going to get that. So pick it and then do this, then put a little darkness. Now, see, the bad thing is there's really no way to reuse this. You can't just transfer it over. Now, it does look better than that. It does. So maybe this isn't the best application for it. It did work on this end. But anyway, just kind of play around with that and give it a try and see what you think, and then rotate it all back to 0 to get it back to where it was. And if we put our black box effect, see, I guess when I did it the first time, I didn't notice. Well, I must have did a better job. Maybe I didn't have quite the same amount of darkness. So let's go back to there, and maybe that's what I needed to do. Just bring that, make it a little bit less dark here. Let's see if that works. So we need one there, so I'm going to see if I can't grab that. Oh, those are the ones I changed. So let's do this one right here. See, I can get rid of that now. Control D to make a duplicate, and then mirror it. And see, this is why I like working with the at a different angle, because this is, you really got to think. So still got a little bit of a line, but maybe you could change it and just take that. I'm having trouble moving that one. One part of it. So yeah, I still see a line. Yeah, you're going to see the line because you're putting something on top of it. But anyway, it might have another application for you. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.